I'm Greg Ruthenbeck, working in haptics technology at Flinders University. I've been working in haptics for 4 years, 3 years as part of my PhD and more recently as part of the Sinus Surgery Simulator project. Haptics is the science of precise force feedback, so interaction with a computer where you can feel things inside the simulation. I first worked with eResearch SA back as part of my honours project. eResearch SA loaned me my first haptics device back when they were very unaffordable, and since then they've been helpful in providing access to cutting-edge technology, specifically expensive haptics devices, 3D laptops and training as well. I'm currently working on the endoscopic sinus surgery simulator, so that's a simulator for ear, nose, throat surgeons to practice specifically sinus surgery. So manipulating a virtual endoscope, inserting that into the nose and performing sinus surgery virtually. What we're looking at here is a virtual endoscopy training simulator, specifically sinus endoscopy. So it's one of the two main components of the sinus surgery simulator, and what it enables you to do is connect the tip of an endoscope, a real endoscope, to the haptics device, and then by manipulating the endoscope in the same grip and the same way that you would during real surgery, you're able to control the view of the sinus as the surgeon would when they're performing surgery in real life. So that fan you can hear now is the laptop cooling fan. The CPU is doing a lot of hard work at the moment, rendering this scene and creating the realistic visuals. So one of the main problems with this research and being able to support reliable haptic interaction is that haptic rendering, so the process of computing the forces that are delivered through the haptics device, needs to happen at least 300 updates per second as opposed to 30 frames a second that are sufficient to trick your eye. You need a much higher frequency to trick your sense of touch. Through the eResearch SA Summer Scholarship Program, we were able to engage Steve Sloan, an undergraduate student who is a 3D modeller. He's been instrumental in creating fantastic visuals and very realistic graphics as part of the sinus surgery simulator. In the long term, we're hoping to create the technology required for a whole new generation of medical training simulators. So bring to the medical profession the same sorts of advantages as pilot training has seen in the use of simulators. So over the next 6 months I'll be finalising the sinus surgery simulator, and once complete we'll have that in the 5 major training centres for ear, nose, throat surgery, where we'll trial it and seek detailed feedback from surgeons and expert medical practitioners.